Hello everyone, hello men, it is the MGTOW Recluse yet again. Today I am going to talk about the frustration that you will feel when you talk to women and how it always is a fruitless endeavor. So, I was on the phone with a relative today, my mother, and eventually the conversation went to the point where it was the obligatory, you hate women and you must have been hurt, that whole kit caboodle there. And hearing these things when it's not from your family, that's one thing. You can just suck it up and go on, but with your family, it's more of a hurtful thing, because you should feel able to be yourself with your family. But regardless to familial bondings, you're not going to be met with any kind of real understanding. I'm afraid that the brainwashing when it comes to women is just way too deep. This is not the first time that I have expressed my opinion, my disdain, my concerns for females, right? But I guess since my mother is female herself, she is not going to take it to home, any of the facts and figures that I throw her way. Yeah, it's just a pointless endeavor on our end, gentlemen. Unfortunately, you want to be close to your family, right? But, I just feel like when it comes to my feelings and how I feel, it's not anything that's really considered. I've expressed my situation with my sisters and how, here recently, I might not have stated this, but, I've reached them with a video that I made, just pretty much stating my point of view and things going on with me, and just trying to combat negative imagery that is painted about me, just defending myself essentially. And no one has really responded. I have 3 sisters, and one of them responded, but it was only in a very superficial way. It was like, thanks for reaching out. Yeah, we're doing good. Okay, bye. Just that lack of recognition when, I'm the youngest boy, so I guess I'm, overlooked in that regard, but I think that it can be accused that I was spoiled, and perhaps I was. I'm open to different viewpoints. When it comes to ambition, I haven't rushed to go out and join the rat race, if you will. So I don't really see the point. I'm not incentivized to. I think most men feel this way. We just see women for what they are. Like, why chase them if they only want you for what you provide, And these are things that I've expressed with my mother, and just talking about everything under the sun, females, and how they just don't care. They don't do anything, All of the expectations put on us, we are born and we are circumcised and voted into wars that women put us in. They don't necessarily put us into, but they have the ability to vote us in, And there's just blatant in your face injustice, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter with women. It just amazes me how you can express why you don't care very much for females, but at the end of the day, the whole you hate women shaming tactic just wins over everything. And that hurts. It doesn't hurt in the sense that it is a common shaming tactic that you expect it out in the real world, right? But with feminism infecting everything, it's infected families. And unfortunately, we live in a gynocentric society, so we grew up in this, and it's always been this way. It's not like when we were children where our family members regarded us as equals. They never did that. They never really gave us much thought. It's always been reflective on themselves because females are the most selfish of all the species, if you even want to consider them that. So, just when it comes to female hard-headedness and just telling them facts, emotions just beat facts every day, apparently. The whole "you hate women" thing, the "you've been hurt" thing. Yeah, you're that might just come out of your mom's mouth. It might just come out of your sister's. They don't know you and they don't want to know you. Everything's always up to you and it's never up to them. And it's a sad state of affairs because we really need to keep our families together, or at least what's left of it. I won't talk on end. I just haven't posted a video in a few days and thought I'd keep up with this channel. So I appreciate all my subscribers, and gentlemen, I hope you're doing really good. Thank you.